Yo, what's up? My name is Blessing, and this, I just touched the microphone, is Wired. My first gaming console was the Nintendo 64, a console that signified a switch in gaming perspective, a console which, just by the flip of a switch, switched gaming from a 2D plane to opening up a 3D potential for worlds that we can get lost in.
Yeah! Woohoo! Yahoo! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
After the Nintendo 64, Nintendo switched things up with the GameCube. Three things: Melee, Wind Waker, NBA Street Volume 3. Enough said.
Luigi making a statement.
Then followed the Wii, which switched gaming from a thing we sit down and do to a thing that we can do to stay active. Wii Sports switched up the game by making your parents feel like they're actually bowling. And then there's the Switch. No, there's not the Switch. The Wii U followed the Wii, which many people didn't realize was the switch in consoles during the initial reveal, which switched Nintendo from having the best-selling console of the generation to having one of the worst-selling Nintendo consoles of all time. During the entire Wii U era, I've always had the mindset that if Nintendo wanted to save itself, all the company would need to do is to make a powerful console with a conventional controller that third parties would develop for. But I've come to the realization that that's not Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't follow rules or abide by the laws that the console space has set forth. Nobody tells Nintendo how to make a console. Nintendo switches things up, and that is exactly what the Switch is. The Switch isn't what we necessarily might want. It's what we need. We engulf ourselves in an industry scared to take risks and scared to have fun and be unique. I don't need another PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. I need whatever beautiful mess that spawns out of that Japanese fun factory, that hyperbolic, innovative mess that is Nintendo. The NES and the Super Nintendo are two of the greatest consoles of all time, undoubtedly. These were consoles that switched the gaming space from an unknown fate to a mainstream source of entertainment, to the point where your mom and dad would call your Sega Genesis a Nintendo. These consoles defined games because Nintendo decided to step up and dictate not only their own direction, but the direction of games, period. That's why I'm excited for the Switch, because without it, we're stuck in the same place we were before. Thank you so much for checking out Wired. If you enjoyed it, you should totally subscribe, like, and comment to let me know what you think. My name is Blessing. You can also find me on Twitter at Blessing Jr. You can find the OK Beast podcast on iTunes, and you can find more content right here on OK Beast.